So I have seen this video, but this is fantastic. This is Bobby Duke. Bobby Duke Arts, and we are going to be watching more of his videos in the future because I love his content. He is the creative person. He does sponsor BetterHelp quite a bit, even though I don't like BetterHelp too terribly much. But I mean, it seems to be helping him, and he has been. It's been a very long time uh sponsor for his channel, so if it must work for him. So I'm glad it does. But Bobby Duke is a fantastic creator, fantastic artist, and he is just a giant goofy ass meme. Okay, I love his shit. It is so fun. So yeah, let's get to watching. By the way, this is a video about him carving a pencil inside a pencil inside a pencil. And the walk is important. That person was like, I'm getting all the way to that. Pencils!
This is a pencil.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And this is a hobby knife. When you bring the two together, they kiss, which causes the pencil to become pregnant, as everyone knows. And the pencil within that pencil also becomes pregnant
Wait,
somehow.
what?
At least that's what I'm going to attempt in what will probably be my most ambitious pencil carving yet. A pencil in a pencil in a pencil. A
Wouldn't it be the other
pencil
way
inception.
around? Pencil inside a pencil inside a pencil. He started at the bigger pencil and went deeper, but it should have been started at the itty bitty pencil inside the smaller pencil inside the main pencil.
If you will.
And you will.
To begin, we first stopped talking.
just the just the automatic. Just this is giving me so much suspense. Like mild anxiety. I hate it. I hate it.
What the hell is that? That is called a knothole, also known as a pain in my butthole. Knotholes are much denser than the surrounding wood, which will make this even more difficult, which is the second worst kind of cult. Stupid knothole. Anyways, now that we've got both sides.
Also, his editing is so on point. I absolutely love it.
Sides notch to the thickness of the first baby pencil, I'm going to mark some lines, which represent the width. And since we need to keep the top and bottom edge, we're going to need to saw through with this. This is called a razor saw. Look at its tiny teeth. Now, I carefully saw back and forth on the lines. Do stop. You look like you have the confidence of someone who shouldn't. As I was saying, I saw on the lines until I go all the way through. And since a pencil's cross-section is that of a hexagon, I will stop talking.
I will stop talking. Because he has to turn it into a hexagon and no longer square. Agon. And he sands. That's just sanding. Crazy. Cheesy. At least it's not the last, like the last one he did, where it was just anxiety inducing. It's got a block of woo inside a block of woo inside a pencil. Ah!
I legitimately use the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp,
Yeah,
whether
here
or
he
not
is.
I'm doing well, because therapy is not just for when things are falling apart. In fact, I would wager that the best time to work on yourself is when you're not on emotional fire and feeling like you're doing emergency work on your brain. But
Correct. Like that's a very good point. When you're dealing with depression and emotional issues, the best time to work on like getting help and seeking that, you know, that next step in order to try and make yourself like actually better is when you're feeling actually kind of good. Because if you're having bad days and good days, that means that you are going to eventually have more bad days than you are good days. Use those good days to your advantage and seek help when you can. Use those bad days to put out the fires on your own time, and if you're already in the middle of getting help, get help. Go get yourself some help. But when you're feeling good, those are the best times to go and take care of shit because you're not going to feel like it any other time. I promise you. However, my issue with BetterHelp is that at least their history, right? They don't have a very good history or track record of vetting their their like counselors or their helpers. All right, that's the one problem. And there's been a lot, and I mean a lot, of people who have come out saying, "Hey, we don't have the person we just got basically just told me to, stop being depressed, bud." That's not helpful. However, that's all happenstance. I don't know 100%. It seems to work for Bobby because, once again, Bobby has had his demons in the past and he's used BetterHelp by the sounds of it in order to try to take care of them, and it's worked for him. So, take the bad news with a grain of salt. I also don't like how much they charge for it because, this type of help is something that should be just readily available, but here we are, back on another subscription service. Yay! Anyway, I'll stop interrupting his ad read.
when things are calm and I'm feeling good about myself, I'm more receptive to building and continuing good habits. Also, the ridiculous convenience of being able to have therapy quite literally anywhere I have my phone takes away my ability to rationalize not doing it. Because if I'm required to put on pants, drive across town, find parking, walk down halls, walk through door, sit on couch in waiting room for therapy, I will absolutely convince myself that I don't have the time, even though I just spent the past hour scrolling like a raccoon digging through digital trash. So I encourage you, no matter what's going on in your life, click the link down in the description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/BobbyDukeArts and get 10% off your first month, because when life is good, therapy can help keep it that way. Okay, now
Yeah. Take care of your mentals. Your mentals are very, very important. And however you are able to and however you need to, make sure you do what you can to take care of those mentals. Okay?
Now that we've finished roughing in the smallest pen seal, we need to fill in the stupid knothole. To do that, I'll be using some
Durham's rock hard water putty.
to use, scoop out a medium-sized bump. Poop into a vessel, then mix in some water until you reach a smooth consistency. Once the stupid knothole was filled, I also added some around the ends of each diminutive pencil to turn the hexagon into a cylinder where the ferrule and eraser will be. Lock that.
I think it's called a ferrule? Huh. I have no idea.
And now with my magic hand, we prime. I said prime, damn it! Thank you. Well, I was a bad boy and carved the ferrule and eraser bits off camera because this is what I would have had to do. So I didn't. But I did record carving the pointy bits, so I'll stop.
And then the meticulous process of just scraping down and in, over and over and over again, trying to take away just a little bit. You don't want to take away too much, and you don't want to go a little too forceful, or else you might break the whole damn thing and then be very, very sad with yourself. Art. Oh, give me 1 second, everybody. Oh. You did not need that much. Okay, sure, bud. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. That's even too much. A pencil within a pencil within a pencil. Pencil within a pencil within a pencil. How are you going to make a doodle? I can't remember what he doodled. Oops. Yeah. Suck it, nerds! Thank you to my patrons who help make these videos possible. And yeah. So yeah, that's Bobby Duke, everybody. That's like a little introduction. Bobby's great. He's been doing this for a very long time. I've been watching his stuff for a very long time. He doesn't make videos often. Holy crap. If every single one of these people only gave him like $1, like, wow. Damn.